Yeah, my lighting all fucked up. I gotta get my lights together, man. Shit. What's good? What's good though, Ed?
Man, what's happening? What's going on with you, champ?
Man, nah shit, bro. Just get a little quick pie in here real quick before I head to my people's cookout, man. So
Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no
yeah,
doubt.
man. I was trying to wait on Jess, man, so I could go with her, but she like taking. I mean, she had something else she had to do too. I kind of like hit her with it last minute, so
Mm-hmm.
you know how that shit go.
Oh, I already know.
I ain't
Already.
want her to I ain't want her to alter too much, but I'm trying to give her a chance to get right too. You know what I mean? So she can go with me.
Right, for sure.
Yeah, man. But other than that though, what's up though? What's new? New on your end, bro?
Man, shoot, new baby. Um, you know, that's about it, man. We blessed, bro. New blessing to the family, new addition. So just adjusting to that, you know how I know you know how it is.
Oh, you know I know.
Yeah,
You know I know. I was
yeah, man.
saying, is that it though?
Oh yeah. 100%.
Oh, you done?
Well, I'm not gonna say that because I ain't God, right? But yeah, yeah, I think we done, bro. For real.
Yeah. It'll be
Yeah,
like that. I ain't even gonna hold you.
yeah, man.
Nah, at least you had a healthy one and
Mm-hmm.
all that shit. Hey, what's up, yo? What up, Z? What's up with you? But but yeah, bro, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple things new, a couple moving parts on my end.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't as exciting as yours though. I don't got like no new kid or nothing.
Hey, man.
But yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's. Hey, listen, we're gonna chop it up. We're gonna talk about it.
Oh yeah, man. So just to kind of give everybody an update on what's going on. Well, with me anyway, because you kind of know a little bit about what's going on, Eddie. So,
Mm-hmm.
hey, what up? What's up with you, man? What's up with it? But but yeah, bro, just like some new updates, man. Like everybody, well, people that know me know. You know what I'm saying? I've been in finance for some years now. That's kind of
Mm-hmm.
like what I've been doing for a minute or whatever. Hey, I appreciate that too, Z. But I've been in finance for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Starting at like Truist for some years. Then I kind of like transitioned to a credit union. Um, but man, like, bruh, even in both spots, it just was kind of like Truist wasn't as bad
Mm-hmm.
in terms of like the micromanagement. Man, that damn credit union, boy.
Yeah.
Man, Eddie, I'm trying to tell you what's real, bro.
Well,
Motherfuckers is watching me on the camera. Motherfuckers say I can't have my phone out. Everybody else got their phone out. Motherfucker I gotta watch how long it take me to go to the bathroom.
sheesh.
Can't have no missed punches. Can't be late. None of that. They had me on like a 30-day, like a 30-day PIP type joint, the performance improvement plan,
Oh,
whatever.
for some improvement. Yeah.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
cool, whatever. I'll take that. I do my 30 days, Eddie. Everything smooth, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't wasn't late none. I ain't had no missed punches. Bro, I'm taking the quickest bathroom breaks nigga man ever seen.
Right.
I ain't even looking at the time on my phone.
Right.
I'm just looking at my watch to check the time and shit. Bro, after them 30 days, I had my reevaluation. And this motherfucker bring me in the office and she like, you been doing so well and this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna extend you for 30 more days. What?
I'm
I
gonna
said,
extend you.
30 more days, Eddie. So 30 more days of prison, basically. Like I can't leave from this spot. I can't go in this office. I can't go on this part of the bank. I can't do none of that shit, bro. 30 more days? Oh, it's not a bad thing. What the fuck is it then, bro?
Yeah.
So they put me back on the 30-day joint. And then this time she edited that joint, right? Where it says you can't have your phone out or your watch. I'm like, so I can't look at the time on my watch no more or nothing. So
Hmm.
I knew like right then, like, yeah, bro.
They trying to
This shit
document.
is
They trying to get
this
you out
shit
of there.
ain't it, bro.
Yeah.
This shit ain't it, bro. which I should have known what was up because I'm the only black man in the whole company. Like, that's number one. Number two, when I got hired there, I was the only male there. There was all the time. No CEO was a male, but he was never there. But
Right.
like, bro, I'm like, yeah, this ain't even gonna be the right fit. So no lie, Eddie, I had to go to court one day, and I was like, shit. Court took a long time though, for real. Well, it wasn't that bad, but this the first time. But I done had to go to court before.
Right.
This the first time where she was like hammering me, bro, about my ETA. Your ETA, when you gonna be here? Shit like that, right? She had never did that shit before. She was really like going hard about how long it's gonna take me to get there. So in my mind, I'm like, nah, bro, this shit don't even seem right for real. Know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to mention the Friday before that, Monday, she come in talking about we having a company-wide update, software update. So everybody gotta leave their computers. So I just walked right to the next apartment. I'm like, yo, y'all gonna leave your laptops today? It was like, nah. I'm like, word, bet. So I'm already like on high alert anyway.
Yeah.
I just left my computer, whatever. Fast forward on that Monday. So I go to court. I get out of court. My man's Booheen hit me and was like, yo, you trying to change my brakes real quick. I'm like, yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Like, cool, I'll change them. Cause that's right by the job. You feel me?
Right.
I'm like, well, shit, I'll just go ahead and got them change them. Then I shoot over to work. But then mind you, I'm telling myself I need something to like give me that push. I need something to give me that push where I can just be like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'm out, basically. I just needed something to give me that push. So, bro, for real though, I want to change his brakes. And then soon as I finish them joints, like I'm talking about soon as I finished them, I got the text from the CEO. Like as effective immediately, you're no longer employed at this credit union type shit. The letter in the mail already. Like, so I'm like, shit, that's what I needed, bro. And you know me, you know I'm an asshole. So I text back in all caps, thank you.
Right. Yelling at him for real.
Thank you, motherfucker. Cause I was want something to give me this push anyway with your whole ass. So you already know I was like, shit, thank you, motherfucker. Then he gonna text back like he gonna send a joint like you're not to come back on the premises at all unless it's for like what he said, unless it's as a member, basically, some shit like that. Like, bro, thank you, motherfucker. Like, because in my mind, I'm like, shit, my goal is to just, as long as I make what I made per day, at least, then I don't take it as like a L, if that makes sense.
For sure. No.
Because if I make the same dollar amount that I would have made anyway, with way more freedom, with nobody telling me what to do, that's a win, bro. Because that means I ain't gonna lose. I ain't gonna make less money. I'm gonna make at least what I made, which wasn't shit, by the way. So y'all giving me a headache and y'all ain't paying shit. It don't work like that, bro. If you gonna be on my case heavy, y'all gotta be paying me, bro. That's why Truist got on my nerves, but they were paying.
Right.
You can say what you want to say to me when you cutting the check. You ain't cutting no check, bro. I ain't trying to hear shit from you. I'm just being real. Maybe that's just me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why working for somebody ain't really never worked out for me like that. Because there ain't no way you paying under 20 an hour and you quoting me and you checking me about anything. Yeah, bro. So I needed that push, and I was asking for a sign for that push that whole morning, bro.
Sheesh.
And this nigga, I got the text from him, nigga. Like, I gotta be the first nigga in the history of employment who got fired through a text message.
A heck of a sign. I ain't never. But you know what though, man? you handled it professionally as you handled it super professional. I've actually let people go and got super cussed out, and I was way more professional than a text message. You know, in the business world, a text message, that's really not a professional way of letting somebody go.
Yeah,
but you handled it
that's
with
really
grace.
not. It's really not conducive at all. Like on their end, it's not professional.
No, not at all.
Whatsoever. So, yeah, that's kind of wild, bro. But I needed it though.
Coward is that's a coward move to say the least.
Yeah, bro. It is, bro. But like that ass though, like I needed that shit though. I needed to push. So they gave me that push. And man, needless to say, I think I'd like to say I'm doing better than I was fucking with them, to be real. So I ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even complaining for real.
Right.
It just was kind of like how it all played out, how the cards was laid, bro. And that shit just worked out the way it needed to work out, to be real. So I ain't even complaining. I ain't got no hard feelings or none of that, bro. In fact, I think they did me a favor.
For sure.
Because I ain't want to be there no more anyway. Cause y'all ain't about to goddamn keep checking me on everything, bro. Fuck no.
So
micromanagement shit ass, bro.
Yeah, I mean, many different people have many different management styles. I always felt like micromanaging, you're not allowing people to grow like they need to. You keep people stagnant when you micromanage. But let me ask you this though: what'd you learn from it? You know, because it's like you said, you ain't taking it as no loss. You really taking it as a lesson. That's what when I tell CJ, hey man, you about to take a L. I don't mean you about to take a loss. I mean you about to learn a lesson. So what you learn?
For the most part, I learned a lot about myself, bro. I learned that yes, I cannot work for nobody, bro. Not just anybody. You know what I'm saying? I can't work for just anybody, bro. I learned that about me. You know what I'm saying? Secondly, like I said, I titled this pod "Do You." So I learned that, bro. That in itself, bro. Do you? You know what I'm saying? Even when the cards against you, or shit, when you the only one to believe, bro. Shit, you gotta get out there and do you.
Right.
And whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you, you gotta do that. I ain't saying everybody cut out to work for themselves, because they not, bro. And that's cool. But whatever your niche is, whatever it is that you're good at, do that shit, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's like really how I feel. Like, bro, like whatever it is, bro, do you. So I learned to stop being worried about it, bro. I was like scared to jump out there, like, man, shit, bro. You fuck around, jump out there and ain't got your shit right, boy. Your whole family will suffer.
For sure, man.
So
for sure. And that takes courage, by the way.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people can do what you did, bro. Like, I'm dead serious. Not a lot of people can do what you did, bro. Takes a lot of courage.
Man, you right. But shit, let me tell you, boy, that had that anxiety was kicking.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to tell you what's real, boy. You jump out there and you don't know what's gonna happen. That should be a little different, bro. So don't get me wrong, bro. It was tight rough at first, only because I was like scared of what's gonna happen.
Right.
But I didn't jump out there and miss a beat by any means. But I still was like concerned, like, damn, bro, like shit gotta be too good to be true. When the well gonna run dry, you know what I'm saying? Like basically,
right.
Kind of like that thought process, bro. But like, I don't know, bro. But in the day, what I was doing wasn't working for me, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Pay rent and ain't got nothing left. That ain't life, bro.
I know. Look, I know what you mean, bro. I had to make that type of decision right there. About 3 years ago. And it was not easy, bro. I actually took less money to go to change companies, but I earned time with my family. That's the best way I
Man,
can put
listen,
it.
time is essential, bro.
Bro,
You can't never get that shit back, bro.
super. I mean, I was dog. I was frightened, but like I was afraid because I was like, dang man, I'm losing this much money. How the hell? How am I gonna pay? Mortgage, car payments. They got the baby coming, and I did this right when my son was born too, bro. Right when he was born. So like,
Damn.
but I was like, man, I can't. I got it. I sacrifice this money for time to spend with my my family for sure. And it worked. It worked out amazingly, bro. Like you say, you do you. You bet on you, bro. And one thing I did know is that, man, shoot, I'm a boy. Hey, boy, you put me. What you call them little things? Them little chameleons or whatever you call them. They get on the leaf and they change their color to the color of the leaf. That's me, bro. Hey, bro, I'll adjust to anything and make it work. And I feel the same way about you, bro. Like when we talked about it, hey, you told me, man, hey, bro, hey, I know it's a jump, a huge leap, but I'm betting on me, bro. And I ain't even honestly, I had we talked a few times about the automotive side, but I didn't know that you had that much knowledge about automotives. And you had that skill set, and that is a skill set, brother, that can make you very, very a lot of money. But you get the clientele, shoot.
Yeah.
But
yeah, bro. I've been knowing about the cars, bro. Just that's kind of like what I came from, for real.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is, I don't like people like that, so
yeah,
I only just did out like family car or my car.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, Jess car. I ain't never even step out there and do other people's cars because, like I said, bro, I don't like people, and I know when it comes to fixing somebody's car, especially people that don't know about cars, it could be shit that come with it. Like, let me give you an example. If somebody hit me up and they say, "Oh shit, I need some brakes and some rotors on my car." All right, cool. Pull up, do the brakes, do the rotors. I'm gone, and tomorrow, they car won't start. Oh, my car won't start. What you do to my? They ain't got nothing to do with your car starting or running, or your air working, or your air not working, or nothing electrical. None of that shit ain't got nothing to do with no brakes.
Right.
So like, that's the part of it that I ain't really want to like. Granted, I ain't really had. I'm only had like 2 incidents. No, 1 incident. But the point is, that's the side of it that I ain't want to deal with. I ain't want to deal with like people so much. You know what I'm saying? Because when it come to people in their cars, and which I'm already doing everything for less than anybody else is doing it.
For sure.
But it's just a matter of, you know what I'm saying? The last thing I want to do is waste people money. You know what I'm saying? So I always try to make sure that what it is they asking for is what it really need. You know what I'm saying? I ain't just doing like most of these niggas do, and they're just somebody tell them they need something done, they just go get their money and do it. Even though they gut tell them that ain't what the problem is. Like, just some odd stuff like that, bro.
Yeah.
So like, I just make sure I'm doing my part, and like I said, I don't do wrong by people, so that shit kind of like, it's kind of like flowing right now. But again, like I said, I just don't really like people like that. People come with bullshit.
Well, especially when it comes to their cars. That's the second highest investment in somebody's life. So of course, people trying to be dirt cheap, and it's hard, man. It's hard to make somebody understand, bro. Like when it comes to certain things, I can get you the best price possible on this part, but man, the kind of car you drive,
yeah,
you don't need. I mean,
that's the thing though. Like, I try to do them like as low. I kind of try to base what I'm getting based on one's budget, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect. Yeah, absolutely.
So like, for example, you got like 3 grades of brakes. So
talk to them.
Nobody ever wants the platinum joints, bro, because anybody want to spend $90 on just the pads. You know what I'm saying? And I'm realistic, so I ain't never gonna come at nobody like, oh, boom, get these $90 pads. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I mean, you just need your car to stop for some months, bro. Buy you some time, car to stop for some months. Boom. And it can happen with any of them. But like if I know that the budget is down, then I'm gonna get them the cheaper brakes. No, they're not gonna last 8 months, but it's gonna get your shit from grinding right now.
For sure.
You're gonna be able to stop. You ain't got no big ass heavy duty truck. You know what I'm saying? I just kind of base it out of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if somebody got a big truck, yeah, bro. No, you gotta go with the goals, bro. Minimum.
For sure.
If somebody got like a Honda or a Nissan or something, like, yeah, they can slide with silvers for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Especially considering like, boom, the issue is that the pass is just low. Them silvers ain't gonna grind in the rotors. That's just like an example.
Yeah, so, for sure.
So it just I just try to cater everything to the budget, and you know what I'm saying? Like what kind of car, all that shit, bro. Yeah. So to be real with you, I even take less bread a lot of times to make sure that they got the right shit. For example, when I was running the special, $100, brakes included, right? If I knew that they had like, okay, they can't go in no silvers, I'm gonna go get the golds. I've already said $100, everything included. I'm honoring that.
Right, for sure.
Even if them golds cost $65, $60, I ain't making them $40.
Right.
But I'm cool with that because you know what I'm saying? That's budget friendly for people. You know what I'm saying? They getting their brakes done, they happy. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, boom, I just whatever. Like, that's why I was doing like 7-8 of those a day. You know what I'm saying? So
building
like
that clientele, building that trust. We're talking
about 7-8 cars a day. Some of them I ain't making $40.
Yeah.
$50.
Yeah.
But everybody else charging them. You go to the shop, $350 for front brakes.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Depending on the car. Depending on the car.
Yeah. And that's straight up. Like 300, you want all four? Oh man, you definitely gonna be up in the sixes. So I was doing that for, know what I mean? I'm doing that. Shit. I did front and backs for shit. I did them when my first week. I probably did front and backs for like $350, bro.
And you going to these people, right? Like, so you're actually going to them. Yeah,
pulled up $350. Front brakes, back brakes, front rotors, back rotors, $350.
Yeah.
You ain't getting that nowhere, bro.
Nah, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? Nah. And that was like the first week. You feel me? Like, obviously, I ain't gonna do that every day. You know what I'm saying? Because it take a lot of time. You feel me?
For sure.
But other than that, nah, bro. I was looking out. You know what I'm saying? And all I do is look out. I ain't taxed nobody not once on nothing. But I know cats that charge $100 per axle. Like for that. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's got to get to a point where you do. You know, you have to. I know right now, starting out, you ain't trying to tax nobody, but and that's not even taxing nobody. That's looking out.
That's really not taxing.
Yeah, no, not at all. Not at all. I think it's got to get to a point once you get your clientele up and the quality of the work that you do, you're gonna have. You should charge $100 per axle because ain't nobody doing that.
Ain't nobody doing less than $100 an axle.
You're not going to a shop and getting brakes done for. You could drive the oldest car possible. You're not getting brakes for less than $300-400. Not pads and rotors. Just maybe pads.
Exactly.
Maybe pads, but pads and rotors, you're not getting nothing less than $300-400.
Exactly. It's no way, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a goddamn what you driving.
For sure. Like if you could drive the cheapest car possible. You can come up in that thing with a 93 Toyota Celica. You paying $300-400 for pads and rotors per axle at a shop.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But people don't be understanding that.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, that's why I be seeing posts like, oh damn, they really charging $300 for brakes. They gotta be trolling. No, they're not. People be tagging me like, get Brandon Ford to do it. I'm like, they're really not trolling you, bro. That's what it costs. I got you.
For sure.
Hit me up. You know what I'm
saying? And most shops, I'd say 80% of the shops are not resurfacing rotors anymore. That's about to be resurfacing rotors about to be dead. So Just pad slapping, basically putting pads on untouched rotors, it's about to be dead, bro.
Bro, it's a lot of shops that won't even change your brakes unless they change the rotors too.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. Because
You
of
know what I'm saying?
warranties. Because of warranty purposes, yeah.
Right. And not only that, shit. I'm already taking the caliper off. Shit. I might as well, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey,
ain't nobody about to take that cheap route. Let's just keep it 100. Like,
nah, for sure. I mean,
mean?
look, the rotors are coming thinner and thinner by the day, bro. So like you already can't resurface. You already ain't got enough material to resurface as is. Don't let nobody come in there with no super hot spotted or scoring rotors. We ain't resurfacing those, man.
Let me tell you, bro. I seen some motherfucking rotors. Bro, them shits was so thin, bro. Like
sure.
I knocked on it was gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I know what you mean, bro.
Yeah, bro. So
yeah, and they want you to pad slap them.
Yeah, definitely.
They just want you to pass. Nah, man, come on, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So, like I said, bro, I do them. I've been doing them for the low, for real. As a matter of fact,
for sure. You looking out.
As a matter of fact, next week I'm 200 for everything. Miss me pulling up, brakes, like the parts, the labors, and the pull up.
Bro, that's the low. That's still the low. That's what I'm saying. That's still the low.
That's the low ski, bro.
But let me ask you this, bro. You get a like a you do like European vehicles?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
And you don't charge more for European?
I haven't, bro. And you know that shit
bro,
tough, bro.
Bro, you especially if it got a electronic parking
electric parking brake. Oh man, listen,
man,
bro. I just done a Mazda with electronic parking brake 2 days ago, and I just did a Chrysler 200.
Yeah,
with electronic parking brake.
Them joints ain't.
Listen, bro. You gotta got them go through some things to put that shit in service mode.
You hear me?
So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like it's almost so much shit to it that people don't even like know and like
they don't understand.
So like that's what I'm saying. So when I was doing $100, everything included, that's why I had so many a day.
For sure.
Like 6, 7 a day.
Yeah.
No cap. So like, but again, bro, like my original price is the 200. Yeah. And that's, you know what I'm saying, all front. Like just the brakes. The pull up, you know what I'm saying? The pull up, the brakes, the labor, like everything. You know what I'm saying? And that's still like, to me, that's a good ass price.
Heck of a deal. Are you
know
kidding
what I'm saying?
Heck of a deal, bro.
You ain't getting that nowhere, bro. Straight up.
Yeah, man. That's a heck of a deal. That's good. You got a good you are in a position, bro, to where you can set yourself apart. You got a skill set that will never go out. You will never go out of business, bro. People need that, and people are keeping their cars longer too. That's the crazy thing, because car payments, you ain't finding bro. You can go and get the cheapest Mitsubishi in the world. Your payments are not going to be lower than $500.
Yeah, bro. That's another crazy thing, bro. People real like uneducated on the way that the finance side of shit work too. Yeah. So they don't even be understanding, bro. Don't let you be trying to got a car and trying to trade it in. Oh man, you kicking yourself. But see, I mean, that's the thing though. Like, that's why I'm always willing to provide information to people who need it or want it. But like, I ain't never gonna be that one who jumping on here preaching. Like, nah. But
for sure.
At the end of the day, like, look, if you got a car and you are eager to trade it in and go get another car, and you still owe $5,000 on the car that you currently have, and you want to take your ass to the lot and get a Scat Pack that's $40,000, bro, your Scat Pack instantly is a $45,000 car because they just roll what you owe into that car. And just the Scat out by itself, if you ain't had no loan, you paying rent for that motherfucker before the insurance. Yep. After the insurance, shit. You know what I'm saying? You paying rent for real, like real rent.
And then guess what? Yeah. As soon as you drive that mother out the lot,
that motherfucker value shot.
Hey.
But that's what I'm saying. But like, yo, like I really was reading an article where it was saying that the worst investment that a human can make is in a car. Like the worst investment. It's like, bro, just suck up your pride and just buy some shit cash, bro. Some shit that just gonna ride, bro. I ain't saying buy some like a raggedy car. I'm saying just like if I could do it all over again, bro, I wouldn't have no car payment, bro. That shit is outrageous, bro. I just buy them car cash and be done with it.
You know, part of what I've been managing shops for since 2013, and part of what I try to do, and this ain't got nothing to do with my job, but I try to my best to kind of advise people when it comes to cars, like buying cars, leasing them, you know, making payments, bro. A car payment life is the best way to go, bro. Like it is. It's a money pit, bro. Like you say, you sign a 5-year. Now they even doing 6 and 7 years, bro. Like, hey, they doing
7 years now,
bro. They doing 6-year. You know, I guess buy to own or pay to own or something like that. They doing 6 years. I know it used to be 5 years. Now I've heard people do a 6-year to where they sign up for 6 years, bro. Now your interest rate is gonna be a lot higher if you do that. It's gonna be a lot higher, but they breaking it down over 6 years now. But boy, by the time you get ready to you paying on that thing for 3 years, lo and behold, you try to turn it in, you upside down by that time.
Yeah,
you upside down because you owe so much on it, and the value has diminished so much. So I tell people, man, if everybody ain't got a lot of money sitting around, bro, but that's when budgeting, being smart and disciplined with your money, comes into play. If you can buy a car, man, that's the best way to go, bro.
Just chalk it up and drop that cash, bro, real quick.
Yeah.
And then be fucking done with it, bro.
Yeah.
Like making car payments, bro, is the worst shit ever, bro.
Man, it's tough.
And I wish I would have never did that shit. If I'm being totally honest, bro. If I could do it all over again, I would never get no car payment, bro.
I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best not to be in this situation. God willing, man. If don't nothing come up to it, we just absolutely gotta make a car payment. But if at all possible, bro,
yeah,
it's crazy work.
Yeah, bro. Fuck that. I ain't doing that shit no more. But yeah, bro. So like, the car shit been flowing. I have ran into a few jobs that were like either I never done before or they were like super tough. And if I ran into those, you know what I'm saying? My cousin helped me a whole lot, bro. I'm gonna keep 100 with you. Like, if it's like small shit I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Or I can't do. Well, I ain't gonna say that I can't do, because to be real, like I'm fully capable of doing about anything when it comes to a car.
Yeah.
Like it's just something that I just, you know what I'm saying? It's every day it's something new with the shit, bro.
For sure. Yeah.
You might run into some shit that you just probably never did before. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Now
I'm gonna give you a nugget, bro. I'm gonna give you a nugget. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I'm gonna give you a nugget. So you got a commercial account, right? Or you have through what all part vendors like Advantage, AutoZone, O'Reilly's?
Only one I don't got is AutoZone.
Okay, bet. So check this out. Who do you? It don't matter who, but who do you use the most? Advantage, O'Reilly's?
I say Advance. I use the most.
Perfect.
I do use O'Reilly though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, O'Reilly's is the truth.
Yeah, but I use O'Reilly's when it's late because they close later.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like 10 p.m. Advance close at 9. So shit. Yeah. But Advance, they know me by name now. When I walk in, they about know my name. Yeah,
I love Advance. I love Advance.
Yeah.
Now check this out. Have they told you that there is a technical support line with nothing but ASC technicians? So like if you run into a situation where you can't figure it out, you literally call this number free, and all they have all day, 12 out, like 12 out, I don't think they 24 hours a day. They might be, but all you are like, if you call this number, it's ASC certified technicians, and their main job is to help you through whatever situation you're in. So if you got a module you're trying to reprogram, bro, and you got a commercial account, so that's free like service. ASC certified technicians on call that can help you through if you're doing a power boost, brake boost, or you're doing a master cylinder, you can't seem to get it loose, or if you got I don't know, just a control module that you're trying to reprogram. They'll literally walk you through it, how to do it, like step by step, walk you through it, bro.
That's crazy. I ain't have a clue, bro.
And that's any vendor, AutoZone, Advanced, Napa, all of them have a tech line with ASC certified master technic or former master technicians that can help you do that. So that's
but I did know they have like the courses though that you can take.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Advanced. Advanced got the courses and shit you can take. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take them on your free time, whatever.
Yeah.
And get all the extra certifications. I knew they had that.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had a line you could call it out at any time.
Yeah.
To be real with you, bro, for the most part, I won't even touch something that I just flat out don't know.
I feel you. I understand.
And I keep it 100 with people. Like, yeah, you have to call somebody else do that one. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my cousin, he good as hell with AC. So I take him on, and I just really like he's really teaching me why he fixing the shit. Basically, that's kind of like how I do it. I don't mind sharing money, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Sure. I can grab the knowledge. You feel me? Like I don't mind sharing. So
nah, for sure.
Yeah, I get some crazy shit.
Yeah,
I'm like, hey, shit, bro, boom, and I'll give it to him, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. So yeah, bro, it should be crazy, bro. But like I said, everything been flowing, bro, and I ain't got no complaints here at this point.
Man, that's what's up, bro. I'm happy for you. Like I told you before, man, I'm happy for you, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
Working for yourself is that's great. That's a blessing, dog. Like that's really and truly, shoot, man. I'm working to get to that point. Honestly, I'm working to get, and I love the company I'm working with now. But you still work for somebody, so
yeah. I mean, shit, bro. You the way you got them golden rule, got nothing popping. Shit, you might.
I'm working, man. I'm working to get to that point where
you might be straight, bro.
Make moves. Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Golden rule might be the move for you. Shit,
it's
for good.
It's gonna work out the way it's supposed to work out, bro. I'm confident in that, and I ain't rushing it. I'm really honestly, bro, just learning as I go. I'm learning, bro. My wife she helped me make a TikTok page, bro, and I don't know nothing about TikTok, bro. I don't know how to work it, but I do know that if you get great on TikTok, bro, you could do some things on there.
You make everything flow from TikTok into the other shit.
For sure. I'm learning that.
All I do, if you go to mine, shit, I got nothing but clips from this shit on mine.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm learning it, bro. I'm learning it, dog.
You know how you got them go down after this one right here? I'm gonna bust this shit down in a couple clips.
Yeah.
Post it like that. So, I mean,
yeah.
But yeah, bro. Now we're gonna keep this shit going though. You already know. So, but I appreciate. I'm gonna get out of here so I can go to my people little cookout. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. You already know, man.
I told them I was gonna come, so I'm definitely gonna pull up on them.
You got to.
Yeah, but I know they probably were hot as hell anyway. Before they probably were chilling, so I'm about to go out there. Like I said, I try to wait on Jess, bro, but I don't know. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you jumping on here, man. Last minute on some random.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
I got you, man.
On some random shit.
Nah, you could be on the lookout, man. I got this podcast next weekend. It's the
panel, right?
Bro, it's about to be. The panel is complete, so it's about to be crazy, bro. It's about to be.
How many people you got on there?
6, 3 females and 3 males, man. So,
hey, man, if somebody drop out, bro, I gotta be up that.
Man, you married, so it's 3 singles, 3 single men, 3 single women.
I'm saying you want it though, ain't you?
Well, I'm the moderator. The panel moderator. Yeah.
Nah.
So
gotcha.
Yeah. And I'm gonna give you a gym. This is the first time I'm gonna do this, obviously, but I'm experimenting. But I've been doing some. It's the first time I'm gonna let the viewers, the guest, be involved in coming up with questions that they want to see, that they want to discuss. Now we're gonna have topics that I'm gonna discuss within the discussion, but the viewers, I'm gonna put them in the backstage, and when it's their time to come, when I pull them to the stage, they're gonna ask whatever questions they want to hear discussed from this panel based on what they've been hearing. So it's gonna be a first,
straight, bro.
It's gonna be crazy, bro. And I got people I don't know them. I don't know none of these people. One dude I went to school with, but we wasn't like super close. But all these people have different perspectives I know nothing about. So that's gonna be the other interesting thing too, man. So it's gonna be crazy, bro.
That's gonna be fire though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one, bro.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. But yeah, bro. I definitely appreciate you coming on here, man. And make sure y'all tune in to Golden Rule Podcast. Got this joint coming up next week. I'm definitely gonna be tuning into that 100%.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro.
But yeah, bro. Man, I just had to get on here real quick and update the people on what's going on. Things done changed. You know what I'm saying?
For the better. For the better, dog.
For the better, bro. For the better.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, Eddie, I appreciate it, man. Once again, you already know.
Already,
keep me posted on your joint. Keep me posted on your joint, bro, because I'm definitely gonna be tuned in.
I got
you. Definitely might ask me a question. Shit.
Yeah, man. You and Jess both have a get on there.
I'll get her to get on there and
for sure. For sure, man. I appreciate you for having me, dog.
Oh yeah, you already know, bro. Appreciate you though, man. Hey, everybody who tuned in, man, I appreciate the comments, views. Make sure y'all go back and share this joint. Make sure you check out the podcast on all platforms, and I mean all. So yeah, man, it's gonna be members only podcast. Make sure y'all tune in, man, and check out all the old episodes and all that other good shit. So I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the support. And I'm gone, man. I'm about to go to Salisbury, Eddie.
Yeah, man, eat good, man. Have fun and enjoy it, brother.
You already know, bro.
Congrats again, bro. Proud of you.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Congrats on the kid too, man. For sure.
Man, appreciate you, man. Had to put it in there, man. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you, though, God.
All right, bro.
Yes.
Well, crazy.